Hello, this is Keto Sister. Welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the day of why consistency is key. I'm not being dogmatic, but I'm very consistent while doing my Fasting Carnivore-Keto 1, 2, 3 challenge. And I'll tell you why. But before I do, everything I share with you is about my experiences. I am not a doctor, and it's about my experiences and in my opinion only. With that being said, yes, I did my little Fasting Carnivore-Keto 1, 2, 3 challenge when I worked my way up to number 3 over the weekend, since I had just started having my training on the job. So I was like, with my 3-day eat day, I'm gonna have it be a treat day as well, because it's no secret, I'm very transparent with you all. I told y'all I drink sometime. Occasionally I might have a drink. So this was a planned treat. I ate good, carnivore predominantly, and then I had me a little whiskey. I had a whiskey. One of the drinks I did have a margarita, but I tell them to do the light simple syrup, whatever that sweet stuff is. I told them just a splash, and treated myself to out to eat steak dinner. I brought my own butter. I brought my own brown sugar, and had a sweet potato plain, baked sweet potato plain. So that was my treat day. I did that. The 2 days later, I did one of the, not one, but two of the White Claws. They're supposed to be like 0-calorie sugar or something like that. It's got like 3 carbs in it per big ass drink. And I enjoyed my full weekend, so it was a treat day for me. So that explains why I'm not dogmatic about stuff, because life be lifing over here. And I mostly like, when I drink, is just to have it with no chaser, just have me a shot or two of just the straight liquor. But I did it on the days I knew I could eat good, eat well, and just stay predominantly carnivore. Other than that sweet potato, that's where I went a little, deviated a little from. Which sweet potatoes I'm good with. I've tried that with my body, and it goes back right. Therefore, hence my Fasting Carnivore-Keto 1, 2, 3 challenge. It always get me back on track. So in between that, I had me a 1-day OMAD, and here I am again, being consistent and back on track with my Fasting Carnivore-Keto 1, 2, 3 challenge. Now, later on today, I'm going to be taking my weight and my glucose and ketones. I'll share with you in the same video. And whatever it be, it is what it's going to be. Because then after that, I go to my number 2, 48-hour fast, 48-hour eating window, and number 3, 72-hour fast and 72-hour eating window. No dogmatic mess over here, okay? Yes, we be lifing over here. So I just wanted to share that with you, so you don't feel like. But when you first start, and if you're starting for some health issues and autoimmune diseases and stuff like that, by all means, I'm in maintenance mode. So don't do as I do. I'm sharing with you what I do now. When I first started keto, I was so strict for myself, because I had to get my health together. Also, and while I was learning, doing my own research, I learned to do better and everything. So that's why I say test, don't guess. You know what works for you, and I'm learning and knowing what works for me. That's why we have to put that disclaimer that we're not a doctor, and everything that we share with you is about our experiences or in our opinion only. So with that being said, test, don't guess. I do test my blood work. That's why I say every Fasting Carnivore-Keto 1, 2, 3 challenge. What is it? It's where I fast for 24 hours, then I eat intuitively for 24 hours, then I fast for 48 hours and eat intuitively for 48 hours. Then I fast for 72 hours and eat intuitively for 72 hours. That's the 1, 2, and 3 day fast and eat one. So I will be back to share my weight, glucose, and ketones with you. Okay, stay tuned. Hello, this is Current Keto Sister. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I told y'all I'd be back to share my weight with you. Right up here, it's gonna be 134.2. That was fine. And like I said, I had my good weekend, very transparent. My ketones, I'm 0.4, and my glucose is 98. From that great weekend, no worries. Not dogmatic. And if you've made it through the video this far, what are you waiting for? Why don't you subscribe to my channel so that I can bring more content to you like this, you all? Or we got them all out there, and I listen to a lot of my influencers, carnivore, keto, fasting, and all that, and I'm going to continue. But we have a jack of all trades with it, and we can all come and help each other from different avenues, right? So subscribe, thumbs up, like, share the video, and guess what? I hope y'all join me with this Fasting Carnivore-Keto 1, 2, 3 challenge, even if you do drink and stuff. Go ahead, do it on your little 3-day eating or eating intuitive window, and then jump back on and do your 2 or 3 week or whatever worth of reset. Not dogmatic, just consistency is key, okay? And thank you for being here. Bye-bye.